Hi, it's Raven here getting ready to do a reading, but it is energy and energy does move. It does flow and it can mix. This could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. Okay. I don't know. I was hearing an old Grease song from the movie Grease. Tell me more, tell me more. But then all of a sudden I looked up at my decks over here and then I just seen, it's that. I believe it's from the Strength card. It's almost like someone is trying to get information out of someone. Trying to get someone to say something, do something, react some way. Confront something. Handle something. But it feels like, yeah, Page of Swords. And then we have the Moon reversed. Someone sees something and someone else doesn't see something. Someone wants to say something, but they're not saying something. Someone wants to deal with something, someone else doesn't. It could be within one person where they're just like biting themselves, that type of thing. Eight of Swords is there. They don't want to deal with something. King of Cups. I feel like someone is putting on a show. That they're happy. Like, look at this King of Cups. It's like, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with everything. But someone knows that this person is not. That it's a show. Someone is watching someone put on some kind of show. Like, no, I'm fine. I have this under control. Or I'm in love. Or, no, I love it. Or, you know what I mean? But it's overdoing it to... Someone here knows someone is hiding something. King of Swords. Knight of Cups. I honestly feel like someone is overdoing something. They're overplaying something. They're over, like, you know, no, I really, look, I'm in love. Look, I bought you $1 billion ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, look, I love my job. Like, no. Look, I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words, what I'm feeling. I just feel like this is a show. Look, I'll give you, like, look, I have so much that I don't even care. Look, you can have this, you can have that. But it's a show. The best way to describe it, and again, it's just a silly example. It's like someone on like social media that's like, oh, look, I gave my partner a brand new Ferrari. You know what I mean? This is how much I love them. I love them. Look, do you see now, everyone, do you see how much I love them? I gave them a Ferrari. Do you see, with their $1 billion ring? Do you see? And it doesn't have to be materialistic. But it just feels like it's overdoing it, but it's a show. Like, look how much I can give. Look, that proves my love. Look how much I work. That proves my love. Look how much I do this. That means I love. I do. Trust me, I do. Yeah, the Chariot reverse, Two of Cups, but it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's not real. It feels so showy. It feels like, no, look, I bought the clothes. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm good. Everything is good. I'm happy. Yay. Happy love. But it's a show. But the Chariot reverse, it's imbalanced. It's not balanced. It's not going anywhere. It will not. And someone knows that. Someone can see clearly, like, why are you overdoing it? You don't need to for me. Or why are you why is this person acting so much? It just doesn't feel genuine. It feels like someone is putting on a show. And I honestly feel someone knows that it's going nowhere. It's like, okay, for example, if it's your partner, let's just say that they're trying to overdo something and you're just like, but there's no need. Like, I have feelings for you, genuine, real feelings. You don't need to overdo it. You don't need to, buy me everything in the world or whatever the case may be. You don't need to. Or someone else is watching someone that is just overdoing it, like completely and utterly overdoing it. I don't know how this is half the deck. That's the Five of Swords reverse. I understand it's a page. But I believe this page, which is not saying anything, is observing someone. They're observing that it's someone that is scared, someone that feels like they're on losing ground, someone that feels like they have to win some kind of competition, someone that wants to keep up with something. And this person, although a page, I don't think it has to do with being a page. I think it has to do with being observant and realizing you don't need to do that to be with me. You don't need to fight. You don't need to compete. You don't need to, worry in that aspect. But if they're watching someone else, they're watching someone's, it feels like they're on losing ground and they're trying to grasp at anything, but they're overdoing it. I don't know. Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Two of Wands reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Tower. They're watching someone crumbling. Something is crumbling with the Tower here. There's some kind of communication or news or messages coming in very, very fast. Someone thinks that they're building something, that they can recoup something. We have the 7 and the 3, which is the 10 of Pentacles, that they're going to get their stability, that they're going to get something, okay? They're going to reach some kind of goal, but truly and they're going to celebrate and they're telling the world, you know what I mean? Like, especially look at this King of Cups. It's just like, does everyone see me? Does everyone hear me? You know what I'm saying? But I honestly feel like someone else is just like, that was just so unnecessary. I feel like someone is going to accidentally overstep something here, overdo something here, and everything's going to come crumbling down. I'm trying to... I'm trying to come up with examples to put what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing into like something that, someone is overdoing it, okay? When really what they needed to do is take a step back, reevaluate. Don't go down that path. If they truly want to build, if they truly want that connection, if they truly want that partnership, if they truly want that growth, if they truly want that respect, if they truly want to be trusted, if they truly want to build, they take action accordingly. But to kind of grasp at straws or overkill or overdo or over communicate and over be confident and over everything else, it feels like there's a misstep here. it's almost like it's going to come crumbling down because the person can't keep up, or they are going to lose ground because they are not in a healthy relationship, or they are not moving, or something is going to be revealed, or someone is just pushing the limits. And yeah, Eight of Swords. Came out sideways. They're trapping themselves. They're trying to get out of something, but they're trapping themselves. They don't realize it. It's like they're digging their own hole. Instead of being confident, taking the time to evaluate, to take action towards some kind of partnership that has potential. Nine of Cups, what they truly want. But instead, with the Knight of Wands reversed, they're reacting. They're doing something for attention. They're doing something for the wrong reason. They're trying to push something. They're trying to do something like that. The wheel, trying to get something to go in their favor with the wheel here. But it's clear with the Sun here that it's only causing them to go back and forth, and they're going to end up missing the golden opportunity, the offer, the opportunity, the chance. Six of Pentacles, because they're not doing things the right way, or they're not compromising, or they're not admitting something, or they're not giving the right amount of something. The Ten of Swords, and it's going to cause some kind of ending. It's almost like, okay, again, it's just an example. Someone is in your office and they're really trying to show it up. Like, look at me. I love everyone. Look, I do everything for everyone. I do everything for everyone. I'm the greatest at this. I love my job. I love it. 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 And someone else also loves what they do, and they're also extremely good at it, but they're doing things the right way. They're having patience. They want the contract too. They want this too. They're putting in the time. They're putting in the work. They're ready to take action. You know what I mean? They're aligning. They're doing all that, but someone else is just like, giving favors, doing extra work for the attention, for this, but they're going to end up going nowhere, because what's going to end up happening is they're getting themselves trapped and stuck. Is there some kind of backfire here where all of a sudden news comes in that person actually got the job because they're prepared? You know what I'm saying? Or they were better aligned. Something of the kind. They wanted something else. They didn't want someone that was so showy. Or they figure, hey, you're really good at this. You might as well just stay in this department and this person can move forward. You see what I'm saying? It's a backfire here. Or someone is trying to make something up to you. You know what I mean? And they're on overkill. It's just too much. You're just like, okay, no, let's just put more time. Let's just give it some time and work together and da-da-da. But they're overkilling it, okay? And someone else might come in. I don't know. It's something like that. It feels like someone is overdoing something and someone else is not, and something is going to backfire. They figure they have something in the bag, and the more they do, the more they show, the more they give, the more they do all that, they're going to get something, and it's not going to work out that way. If they just scream it loud enough and tell everyone loud enough, they're already celebrating before the news even hit. And someone else is going to get the job, or someone else is going to get the contract or the love, or they already know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Or someone else is just watching someone, I don't know, you break up with someone and someone is just like, no, look at the love of my life. I'm with the love of my life now. You know what I mean? And the other person's like, but what we had was real. What this is a show. But they just mind their own business. And someone else is so busy trying to show off, not because they love the other person they're with, but because they want to prove to this person, see, right? And it backfires, because what ends up happening is, while this person is dealing with someone just for the show, this person had the patience, did the work, you know what I mean? And they end up, boom, meeting someone that matches them. There's something like that. I don't know. Guys, I'm sorry. Someone is just trying to overkill with the whole, look at me, I'm Mr. Nice Guy or Mrs. Nice Guy. Look at me, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords again. This time it's sideways, and the Hanged Man. There's still time for them to stop, because it's not going to be the ending that they want. It's not going to, show this person up. It's not. It's not going to win this person over either. It's not going to stop this person from getting the job. It's not going to stop this person from meeting this person. It's not going to work. They need to stop. Before it ends not the way they want, because they cannot stop someone from shining. This is the Empress. From someone's new beginning, from someone falling in love, from someone creating something, from someone feeling that they love themselves, or, whatever the case may be. They can't stop it. They're trying to cause confusion, smoke and mirrors, pretend that they have options. I don't know what the heck they're trying to do. But this Page of Swords, like I said, is not necessarily a page. It's someone that's observing. And the Empress is just like, but I already know with the High Priestess. I know what you're doing. I know the tactics. I know the plan. I know the game. I can see right through it. And I don't need to do all that. And then we have the Star, because I shine from the inside, because I manifest the right way, because I deserve and I've worked for ... Four of Wands. And I will have this relationship, this home, this level up, this stability, this security, this job, Judgment, because that's the truth. Because I'm making the right decisions, because I'm living in integrity, because I speak the truth, because I see the truth, because I'm making the right decisions, because Ace of Cups, I deserve love, or I'm putting my heart into this, or I'm falling in love, or whatever, because I'm strong enough and wise enough, Justice, to make the right decisions and allow others to make their own decisions. The Moon reversed. And the illusion, remember we had the sun and the moon, will be seen. And someone is walking away from this back and forth energy because they see clearly, because they know what they deserve, because they fell in love, because they got chosen, because they want to be happy, whatever it is, and allow this wheel to turn because it's supposed to turn. I don't know how better to explain it, and my apologies if it's confusing, because there's a sudden realization of the truth. There's a sudden understanding of trying to do the right thing for the right reasons and committed to that, even when it feels like you're losing, you're really not. Even if it feels like someone else has the upper hand, or someone else, is winning, or that type of thing, step aside, let karma deal with it. Because someone here is going about something the wrong way. And I feel like what they thought was going to be the end result is not going to be the end result. They can't force something. They can't manipulate something. They can't hide something. They can't stop something. They can't put up the smoke and mirrors. They can't. People can see. Someone can see the truth. Someone else is imbalanced, and someone else is getting a big opportunity. Someone is going to feel the 10 of Wands, the heaviness, the pressure, the burden, the responsibility. And someone else is listening to their intuition, ready to love. Emotionally mature. 9 of Wands. Someone is going to be defensive and feel wounded and guarded and need to protect and keep everything at arm's length away. And someone else use their time to manifest and to create. Someone decided to run, hide, lie, sabotage, deceive, do whatever it takes to win. And someone else, with the 6 of Cups, learned from the past and doesn't need to repeat it. Someone is going to feel the 5 of Pentacles, a loss, triggered, insecure, what they were running from, fear of rejection, and all of that is actually chasing them right back. That's what the wheel is bringing them. And this person that actually put in the work, was honest, tried to live with integrity, tried to speak the truth, committed, etc., is getting a chance with the Ace of Wands. all the aces, and the sun, and the empress, compared to the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles reversed. Because the Death card is here. It's time for change. Something is ending for a beautiful, beautiful, new, positive, healthy connection, friendship, work partnership, contract, whatever it is. The realization of what true love is, I don't know, support is, whatever. And what isn't? Who's right and for the job or for, ready for, and who wasn't? What's real and what's not? Hard work does pay off in any kind of relationship. Not in and out, Knight of Wands. Reactions and passion and fizzle out and working and on and showing and not. No, that doesn't get. It's a temporary, oh, I feel the dream. You know what I mean? But it's not long lasting. It leads to the Four of Cups, disappointment, rejection. But someone took the time with the Hermit. What do I truly deserve? What do I truly desire? Three of Wands, and was willing to wait for that. I feel like someone here is trying to prove something and it's going to backfire. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.